Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadisha. One of the ways that God speaks to me is through songs, and the song that God has for you guys today is Beauty and the Beast. This is by Ariana Grande and John Legend, but honestly, Celine Dion has sung this song, and I'm pretty sure many others have also sang this song. So, yeah, it was weird because a month ago or a few months ago, God had told me to go back and watch this movie, right? I had seen it in the theaters years ago, and so he told me to go back and watch it. So I watched the movie and I was like, oh my gosh, it's still really awesome, right? And then there's so many messages in the movie, it's crazy. But somehow the song part of the movie totally went over my head, and I was like, you just kind of get lost in the dances and all the romantic part of it that the song literally just did not resonate with me at all until recently. The song came back, it started playing, and then all of a sudden I don't know, it kind of connected, it kind of clicked, and I was like, oh, I forgot about the song part of watching the movie. So here it is, Beauty and the Beast. It says, tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. All right. It says tale as old as time. Yeah, like this, the Beauty and the Beast, the Beauty and the Beast tale has been around for a while, okay? As well as like how the Beauty and the Beast in reality form has been around a while as well. It's the story is an old story. I know it's new to you, like you and your person, you're like, oh my gosh, no one can relate. Yes, a lot of people can relate because it's actually an old story. It's old, okay? So that's what it means, tale as old as time, true as it can be. So the story is true for many people, okay? It's reality for many people, and it's really a story about true love, okay? It says barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Okay, for some of you guys, you are not even friends with your person. You were never friends, and you're not friends. Okay, you guys are probably acquaintance. Okay, so barely friends. And for some of you guys, you dated your person, you were married to them, but you're in separation, so you're still not even friends as we speak, right? Barely even friends, then somebody bends. Okay, so this part right here is for some of you guys. Maybe when you first met, you weren't even friends. You were like associate or whatever, and acquaintances, and all of a sudden you were probably just like normal, and all of a sudden somebody started developing feelings, okay? And you're like, OMG, I have feelings for this person. What do I do now? Oh my gosh. Somebody bends. Or both of you guys could have bended, okay? You probably both develop feelings for each other. You could be you could work with this individual. You could have close friends with this individual. You guys probably go to the same church or wherever, but yeah, all of a sudden there was some kind of development of feelings, okay? It says just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. just a little change, so like there was a little small change, like I said, somebody bended, so like you guys started having feelings for each other, so it's just a small change, and you realize, oh my gosh, I really like this person, I really have feelings for them, and yeah, it says both a little scared. Okay. When this union comes back together, and I use the word back because for some of you guys, you were together and there was a separation. So for you guys, when this union come back together, and for others, when this union come together, okay, you're gonna be scared. There is gonna be a little fear. There may be fear there, okay, and the fear is because of the unknown. For you guys who were with your person before, y'all gonna be scared. You may be scared simply because you've experienced this person before. You've experienced their behaviors before that probably wasn't the greatest. So yeah, there may be some fear there. And you might feel kind of like unprepared to deal with this person. It says neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so just so we're clear, the Beast, I didn't give him the name, but your person, the runner, is the Beast, just so we know who's who. You're the Beauty, and mind you, Beauty could be male or female, but your runner is the Beast. Okay. So and for the people who've never been together, you still will be scared, because you need to understand, guys, your union, this marriage that will come together, is an arranged marriage. Thank you, Lord. It's an arranged marriage. For a lot of you guys, you asked God to pick your spouse and he said this one, and you're like, what the? Okay. It's an arranged marriage. You didn't choose them. A lot of you guys did not choose your spouse. God was like, this is a person I have for you, and it's scary. It's scary because he's literally like, he's literally arranging your marriage. So when you come together, a lot of you guys don't even know your person like that. You've never dated them. You don't really know who they really are, and I would hope you'll try to get to know them a little bit before you go down the aisle. But yeah, you will be a little scared. There'll be a little fear. Both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, it says, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. You're like, what does any of that means? Okay. Okay. It says ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure. Okay. So just like how it happened for them, Beauty and the Beast. Guys, if you haven't seen the movie, please go watch it. Go watch it. Just watch it. Just like how it happened for Beauty and the Beast. Let me just tell you the end. At the end, they got married. Okay. Yes, they got married. So just like how it happened for them, ever just the same, ever a surprise. This union took them by surprise, not because she didn't know that she was going to get married, but it's just how it all happened was kind of just like surprising. Or who knows, maybe your person will surprise you with a proposal, okay? Something of the sort. But just like how it happened to them, just like how it happened for them, in similar ways, it's going to happen for you guys, okay? It says, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, just like how it happened for them, just like how it has happened for the people in the past, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Okay, guys, have you ever woke up one day and the sun didn't rise? That would not be a good day. Okay. So we don't wake up thinking, oh my gosh, is the sun gonna rise today? No, because we expect it to rise. It always rose. Okay, so just as how the sun rise each and every day, just as sure as the sunrise, your marriage is gonna be a surety. Your marriage is gonna be for sure. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna happen. Just like how the sun rises, it happens, your marriage is gonna happen. Okay? It says, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Tale as old as time. Listen, man, this Beauty and the Beast tale is like old. We've talked about this. It's just old. Tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange. I think the bittersweet part and the strange part was, he literally was a beast. Like, his exterior was beastly, not just his character. His character was ugly initially, but he was literally a beast. So I think that was the bittersweet part, and it was just strange, this beauty. She was beautiful. It wasn't. Okay, thank you, Lord. That revelation. It wasn't. Jesus, you're so good. She wasn't ugly. Remember in our other video where the song says, I can't believe a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Okay? It's true. It's not like she was ugly. She didn't have to be with him. She didn't have to settle with him. He was ugly. She was beautiful. She was the most beautiful girl in her village. Okay, she didn't have to settle for a beast. Okay, it says bittersweet and strange. So yeah, it was bittersweet because she was falling in love with someone who literally looked like a beast. Okay, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. So it's because of her love that he felt like he needed to change. He needed to change his ways, and he needed to learn the areas that he was wrong. And what's really interesting about this love story is that he never told her that if she loved him back, he would have turned into a prince. He never told her that. So she truly loved him as a beast. Okay? And her reward was the prince, because he was a prince underneath it all. Okay, I did a video called Underneath It All. And the song said, there was one verse in the song that says, underneath it all, you are my real Prince Charming. I wonder if they got like inspiration from Beauty and the Beast. I'm not sure. But seriously, it's like your reward, your love that you're going to give to your person, your love that you have for your person, your reward is that they're truly a prince underneath all that madness and ridiculousness. Okay? They're truly a prince underneath it all. I know. Yeah, so yeah, the beast knew he had to change. He had to change, literally and figuratively speaking. He had to change his ways, and he had to learn that he was wrong. Okay? It says, Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, so this fairy tale love story has been going on for a long time. A lot of times when you're in your situation, you just feel like it's you alone, but This has been going on for decades, for centuries, this love story. Let me tell you, God brought this example back to my remembrance. I was at work a few years ago, okay? You're like, oh my gosh, how long have you been on this journey? Yeah. So a few years ago, I was at work and it must have been slow because I was thinking about my person, right? And I was just like, oh my gosh, no, I can't, I know, I don't, I don't know. And this lady, cannot make this up, guys, cannot make this up. This lady came in, she wanted to buy products, right? So she got her products, and I can't even imagine, like, I can't, it was just so bizarre and so interesting and weird at the same time. She came in and she was the only person in line, right? Which was so divinely orchestrated because it allowed us to talk. It allowed us to talk. So she's in line, and I don't know how we ended up on a store, how we ended up talking about relationships. Like, I don't even know how we got there, right? She said these words to me. Can't make this up. She's like, I when I first met my husband, I did not like him. She said, I did not like him. He was annoying. He was this, he was that, he was this, he was that. She said, I did not like him. He was so irritating. He was so annoying. And she said, I actually liked his friend. Okay. She said, I actually liked his friend. But then she said, we fell in love, and he has been the best person that ever happened to me. And she got her products and she left. Okay. And I just remember being like, what just happened a while ago? Why did she just say that to me? Guys, how do you just think about something? I thought about my person, and then this lady just walked in and just gave me a confirmation, okay? It was like, oh my gosh, God, where are you? Like, seriously, where are you? Where are you hiding? Like, that was amazing. She had no idea what she did for me that day, okay? Because it was just God's way of saying, hey, you don't have to like them immediately. You don't have to like them initially, but your person will be the best thing that ever happened to you. And you will be the best thing that ever happened to them. I know. Underneath it all, they're your Prince Charming. And they're your queen for all my male viewers, So, yeah. God is building your love story, and I think it's gonna look a lot like the Beauty and the Beast. It's gonna look a lot like, it's looking like the Beauty and the Beast, but just know that there is a prince, there's a queen, there's a princess underneath that rough, rugged, beastly exterior. There is a soft-hearted person underneath there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video.